and block out all this temptation. Made it out from trapping in Vegas. Took the rap game and embraced it. I don't want no regular paycheck. If it's all ours, will I take it? Some things.
What's up, man? Good morning. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope everyone is making it to work okay. I am pretty much making this video real quick before I head out in about 20 minutes. So pretty much just want to explain a trade that I took on CADJPY on the 30th and show you what I seen that made me want to take that trade, what candlestick formation, all that, right? Guys, I want to tell you guys that these videos are such a great help. Not just mine, I'm saying YouTube videos about trading and other YouTubers explaining how to trade, right? So take advantage. Take all the videos that you can find for free content, okay? And use them and take advantage of it. Eventually you're gonna want to pay for, a course if you want to invest in yourself. I pretty much have not taken a course yet. I plan to. I learned through YouTube videos like this, and I caught on quick. But there's people that don't catch on as quick as others, right? But I'm gonna pretty much do these videos in simplest form, in a way that you guys can understand it the way I understood it, right? So you can see right here, we're gonna start off with a top-down analysis, okay, which is starting from the weekly, working our way down, okay? So first you want to find overall direction of the market, right? And so if you can see, I got this up. Let me see if I can open this up. Okay, so as you can see, we are in an uptrend, right? That's common sense, huh? We're in the uptrend. Now over here, pretty much is a pullback. Now, until price breaks this low right here, okay? Until price breaks this low, we are still in an uptrend, okay? So I'm looking for buys, right, at this point. So we go down to the daily. Right here on the daily, it's pretty much showing in this sense right here, bearish, right? Okay. So then I went on the 4-hour and I started looking for a trade. Right here I saw that there was a supply zone, okay? You want to have about 2 to 3 candles, strong momentum candles with a lot of volume in it, okay? Meaning it came from institutions or big players in the market, and they made this big move. So for me, higher time frame confluence is a must, okay? Because they're stronger than the lower time frame. So I've seen this pin bar rejection, okay? So now I'm just waiting for a bullish candle or something telling me it's going to continue going up. Now I know that it's not going to go up. Not that I know, okay? But my thought process was, this is a supply zone right here. So if price does come up, there's a chance that it might just reverse again, okay? So once I seen this bullish candle form, I jumped down to the lower time frames and looked for an entry, okay? So as you can see, so these candles here form that bigger candle that we just saw in the 4-hour. Okay, that's how this works. The smaller you get in time frame, the more candles appear that calculate to that time frame, right? Pretty much think about it like, have you ever seen one of those things that it's like an egg, and inside it is another egg, and inside that one is another egg, and it just keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller? But that's how you want to pretty much think of it, right? So I like to take my entries on the 15-minute time frame. I'll look at the weekly, daily, 4-hour for overall direction, and okay. Let me find it. If I can find it. Where'd it go? Here we go. Okay. So once I've seen this form right here, okay, this pattern, to me that's a morning star pattern, okay? Guys, it's really important. I just want to say it's really important that you look for the right candlestick patterns. You don't just jump in just because you believe it's going to continue going up. No. All right, and invest in yourself, man. Invest in knowledge. You know, I talked about it in my last video, candlestick pattern book. Okay, I read that over and over and over again, so I can have it embedded in my mind, and so when I see something, it seems so natural to me to take that trade once I've seen something that I'm used to seeing repetitively, right? And it gives you more confidence to take a trade. Okay, so after I seen this candle, I got in on this one. Okay. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. I had to re-put this in here because I accidentally removed all my drawings. Okay. So to be safe, I like to put my stop loss at the previous swing low, which is right here. Okay. I got in on this candlestick. Boom. Price continue to go up. Set my target profit to the previous zone right here, because if you see, there's a lot of consolidation going on, right? But price still ended up continuing going up past this zone, even though I got out. My profit was hit. My target profit was hit, right? My TP. So price continued to go up. I'm not worried about it. Okay, I made my money. Price will eventually, the market will give you another opportunity to get in if it's part of your trading plan. My trading plan told me not to go no more after this trade. So and as you can see, if you would have, let's say you would have tried to jump back in after it got smashed, right? Look at that. You literally would have just price reversed on you. So you guys really need to pay attention. Detail is key in this trading, okay? You have to pay attention and not assume too much. You know, obviously our job is to predict, and we predict as best as we can. Okay. I do want to say though, okay, normally you don't, to me this was a zone. If you can see right here, this was a ranging zone right here. Okay, price was ranging in here. Okay, see that? I technically took a trade in the middle of a range. I don't recommend that, okay, at all. Because had I properly would have taken a trade as a new person, as a new trader, I would have waited for price to come back to a demand zone or support zone, right? Whatever it is. And then you take your trade, right? But once you start trading and when you start seeing things over and over and over again, and you start getting more confident about taking trades, then you can do stuff like this, okay? Because it's experience. Once you have experience trading, things start to change for you, because eventually you're gonna run out of setups trading only one way, right? If you only trade the trend, which is not a bad thing, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad thing. But you want to be able to trade multiple setups, multiple settings of the market. If the market is ranging, if it's enough, if it's a big enough range and it's worth it, you trade that range. But in time, right? If you're a beginner, you're still 4 months, 5 months in, and you've been non-profitable, then I wouldn't suggest taking trades in the middle, because this could have reversed on me. If you anything could have happened. Price could have just came up to here and reversed on me. Bam. Just like over here. Someone probably got into this trade. Okay, it's gonna go down, right? But it didn't go all the way down. It stopped right here, came back up, came back down a little bit, So it's a risk involved. But if you know what you're doing, you know what to see, you wait for the right candlestick formation, then you shouldn't have a problem. You have your stop loss set. It's very important. It's very important, guys. Stop losses are important. Use them. It will save you money. Especially if all of a sudden some news comes out and market just shoots. Boom, boom. Now what? It's happened to me. I would be on my way to work. I see something. And side note, you want to make sure you do your analysis, okay? And I personally don't recommend trading on the go. You know what I mean? Like, I was on my way to work, not really taking a good analysis, and I'm taking trades. And then I'm busy. I'm trying to get to where I'm going, so I'm not paying attention to the trade. I didn't set a stop loss. Guess what? Price reverses, wipes my whole account out. So stop losses are a must, y'all. Please use them. And target profits, I don't normally set them, but because I predicted that price would probably reverse in this zone, okay? So I went ahead and set a take profit, just in case, okay? But if it's a long enough range or a long enough move, and you feel, okay, you go to your higher time frames, like for a map, like a guide. That's what I use higher time frames for, is like a map. And it guides me during my smaller time frame trades, okay? So I'll go to a higher time frame and I'll say, okay, are we still moving? Are we still what's going on? You get what I'm saying? What type of momentum am I getting? And you have to use every tool at your disposal, okay? So, guys, remember, be patient. Wait for your candlestick to show up, all right? Don't just jump into any trade. Feel confident about your trade. And if that's another thing, if you're not confident about your trade, or if you're not confident about that trade that you're about to take, but you still want to take it, don't go all in on higher lot sizes. Use a smaller lot size. And then once it starts moving and it's headed in that direction that your analysis, what your technical analysis was, then you add more positions, or you can put another position with a higher lot size. But There's nothing wrong with starting off with a smaller lot size to get the right, to see if you're getting in the right direction, right? To see if you're going in the right prices, shooting the right way. Okay. But I hate to keep this short, guys. I have to get to work. But yeah. So have a good trading week. The rest of the trading week. Remember, stop losses, target profits, set them. Look for a candlestick formation, bullish engulfing, pin bar. Invest in yourself. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by again on my channel. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to put out content, and if you don't mind, I would really appreciate you guys hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, sharing this, comment, tell me what you think about the videos. Also let me know if there's something that you would want me to teach you or show you, or you have a question about something, or you're doubtful about something. Ask me. I'll go ahead and make a video of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so all right, guys, I'm running late. Y'all be safe. See you next time. Bye.
I said you got blessings coming to you lately. That pain can't hold you down.